I am a longtime listener, first-time caller. My wife said that joke wouldn't land, so. Mr. Mayor, council members, and city staff, I'm the current president of the Greater Des Moines Home Builders Association, which represents roughly 600 members made up of Des Moines' best and brightest home builders, developers, remodelers, and businesses associated with the industry. I'm also the co-owner of one of the fastest growing real estate brokerages in the state with over 80 real estate professionals, Realty One Group Impact. And my day job is running my family-owned business, Jerry's Homes, which was founded by my grandfather, Jerry Grubb, who started the company in 1957 with a passion of meeting the housing needs of the city of Des Moines residents after he returned home from fighting in the Korean War. 6 decades later, our company has grown throughout central and eastern Iowa, and we are still driven by that same passion as we develop land, build single, multifamily homes. We also build, own, and manage apartments. We have survived and thrived through 3 generations, 9 recessions, 12 presidencies, and this will be our second Des Moines rezoning ordinance. So I do believe that the issue of proposed zoning, with all these things said, stands as one of the most impactful events in our company's history to the industry and our community of home buyers. Last week I was up early watching Morning Joe on MSNBC, and I saw an interview with the former U.S. Secretary of Defense, General Jim Mattis. He was promoting his new memoir. He said something that really provided clarity to my feelings about how we as a community are navigating some of the challenges in front of us. He said, "The only way this experiment that you and I call America can work is through cooperation, collaboration, and compromise." As you've heard this evening, there have been speakers that have covered specifics around material choice, data on housing affordability, and how this will impact pursuing the American dream of home ownership. So I think it's really clear that we all deeply care and want the best for the long-term health of our city. This is why General Mattis's words resonated with me so much. Scott, I believe you and your team have done an extensive and good work here, and we agree with council on that. I also believe that many in this room and our membership feel at times we've spent a disproportionate amount of time and energy focusing on compromising, when we would have rather been at the table in cooperation, collaboration on the front end. We all have a great responsibility to get this right. And as the president of the HBA, I want you to know that we are here to cooperate, to help build homes that meet the needs of a healthy, thriving community, to be collaborative in the way that we seek to understand the wholeness of the issues you have been elected to help address. We want to add value with our experience, market knowledge, our resources, and our unique ability to work together to help solve complex issues to build this great city. It is through that lens that I am confident that we can find compromise that will help solve key issues for the greater good of the city. In recent weeks, we feel there have been great strides in that direction. The only thing I ask of you today is to double down on your investment and commitment to continue an atmosphere of cooperation, collaboration, and compromise. With this new zoning code, it is my hope that we lay a good foundation and we can find common ground on the fact that we are all committed to making Des Moines the greatest city in America. Appreciate your time.
Mr. Mayor.
Good job, Adam.
You actually said what I said. I've been lucky to spend some time with Adam and Dan and the home builders, and I just have found that they're, full disclosure, my organization's a member of the home builders. They do great work, but I've just found that we've had a better relationship and a better dialogue than any time in my 20-plus years, and I think that has a lot to do with, Adam, you helping us, as somebody else said, understand data and being open to understanding where we're at.